Afternoon.
Ball to love. Ball to 15.
More success with that slider to the
Time.
Do you think it matters to Federer that he wins this tournament to go into the US Open feeling as confident as he possibly could? Or if he wins today, irrespective of what happens at the weekend, do you think he's played enough tennis since Wimbledon going into Flushing Meadows to still get the job done?
I think he's played enough tennis to go into the US Open, certainly to be ready to win it, but I think he needs to win this tournament to go in there with the confidence and the belief that he can win it. And if Federer's able to continue and win this match, I think the match against Murray just becomes a huge match, because that's the one guy that everyone's talking about that has a great chance to win the US Open this year. And it's because he's been playing better on this surface as of late, more so than Federer.
Murray does have an excellent record against Federer. No question about that. Oh, it's a lovely shot. We haven't seen many of those this afternoon, perhaps just one or two. And that was vintage Hewitt.
15-13.
Well, he took control of the point because the backhand was going nice and deep. He was able to move the ball around. We've seen that backhand used up the line earlier in the match. Just hasn't had enough opportunities to hit it.
That was one of his favorite shots back in the day. Very rarely used to miss it. Such good disguise on it. Very difficult to read in his opponent. Loved that little shot today.
Well, it's been perfect to play it because the serve has been good. Hewitt's taken a defensive position, and then the fact that Hewitt can't really change direction and move very well, it's the right shot.
Sands of time running out for Hewitt now. Federer just a game away from securing his safe passage into the last four.
Let second service. Because if Federer is strong on the court, the left service line, the ball was called good.
Always looks like he's challenging begrudgingly. That was a poor one, to say the least.
15 love. Federer has 2 challenges in win. Third love.
The one good thing I think that we can say this afternoon about Hewitt is the fact that he's continued to try, give 100% given the circumstances, though of course has been struggling physically, and that's admirable.
Yeah, well, you know, if you were a tournament director, Jason, and if you had money to hand out to players that maybe weren't as big as these events, I think you'd want to give that money to Hewitt because you know he's going to give you the best effort when he shows up to play in any tournament.
Hewitt.
He's certainly giving his best efforts here this afternoon, but his best may not prove to be good enough because the quality of the opposition this afternoon has been that little bit better.
Which one of you clowns did this? Idiots.
Lovely pin. Off you go. Hello.
We are explorers. Humans are. Today, there is a new frontier to explore. Energy. At Chevron, we're trying to find it in ways once unimaginable, mapping uncharted territory 8 kilometers below the sea, long before a single mark is ever put in the ground. So we drill more intelligently, more respectfully, to power the new explorers. This is the power of human energy. Chevron.
Time.
Jason Goodall, courtside with Doug Adler, thoroughly enjoying the second quarter-final of the day. We've already seen a win for the newly crowned world number 2, Andy Murray. He's the defending champion here, of course, over the French lucky loser Julien Benneteau earlier today. He had to work hard, though, for the victory, 1-6-1 in the third. And, of course, he'll play the winner of this one in tomorrow's semi-final. Federer just a game away from victory.
$15 love. Third love.
Federer has won the battle of serve against return hands down this afternoon. And we're in a court now in 10 minutes. For much of that time, Federer has been utterly dominant, particularly on serve. Well, that's the way to sign off if you want to send a message to the locker room. Federer looking really comfortable there. Hewitt had no real chance to compete given that he was hobbled, all sorts of problems with his knee, so he couldn't move as well as he would have wanted. Federer took full advantage.